squad with different
When?
after the Colchester game.
Yeah, but you used to me when you ask me, I need to answer, and you want and you expect from me to be honest. But when you, because you are so clever, when you ask me, you make me to talk, and after you use my words and my speech, and of course, for me, this type of situation that I was talking on the past, today are on the past. Of course, I some um, collateral consequence or damage that happened that we need to fix. And we are in the moment that we are fixing problems to try to be better and start to get the result that we expect, win the games. We are not so far away because I think our performance are not as bad that the feeling or the emotion that or the atmosphere that we create, but I think I am sure that we are going to start to win games and performance well, and only we need time to find the solution. We are trying to find the solution.
So when you look at your squad now, do you feel they're united? Are you confident that everyone?
Yes, we are united. We are talking. We are now trying to work harder, being strong. Of course, we understand very well football. We are not the young people managing a club like Tottenham that we don't know what is going on. We know very well that when you know win, it's important to have the balance, to keep the balance, and not be affected for many rumors or many things that can affect in a worse way. And rather to find solution, you are going to be worse. That is, I think, the experience that we have to try to manage this type of situation and helping the player to feel free to performance, because on the end, we need to create a good atmosphere and good energy to extend to recovery the good way that and the way to start to win games. Because on the end, we are not guilty about nothing wrong. It's only that in some game that we were leading, like Arsenal or Leicester or Olympiacos, we didn't keep the result that we expect. But I think the team in the performance overall, I think was doing similar or better than last season, but the results are different for different circumstances. And you know very well that I no escape about my responsibility. It's our responsibility, and now our responsibility is to try to keep calm and, of course, working hard, be right in our assessment and helping the player to performance. And for sure, we have quality players that are going to performance.
Can I ask how you are at the moment?
Relax.
And is this the most difficult period you've had at Tottenham?
No. The most difficult was the first season. And then during few seasons were tough in some period. But, I am so relaxed. I become more relaxed when in this difficult moment or tough moment. Because on the end, it's only one result. If we rather to lose the game against Leicester, how we deserve to win 3 points more. We are third on the table, and all are talking about fantastic season, fantastic performance. Wow, what a quality player! What an amazing coaching staff and manager. Because with all the circumstances again, we are performance in the best way. We are winning games, and we are third in the table in the top 4. It's only one game that was like this. It's no offside. It was 2-0 and the game over. It was disallowed the goal, and then we conceded. That how the thing is so. The line is so thin that can be in one or another, and sometimes in football happen that you don't have the luck that you deserve. And for us, is never give up, keep working hard, and we are so confident because we have the quality to perform better and get the best result that we can.
You spoke about fixing situations and potentially one of the opportunities is in January to fix the situation. Was that like maybe a reference to what happened in the summer? Were you happy what happened in the summer?
You know, again, is how we considerate you considerate my words and how you can. Sorry, sometimes I use some words that maybe for means different, or I want to translate some no information but some feelings that maybe not arrive in the way that I want to translate to you. But I am happy. We have the squad that we have, and now we need to perform with the squad that we have. We need to accept that, and my responsibility is to create that dynamic that make us to be all together and start to performance in the way that we want. But more than performance is more about the result that we didn't get the result that we expect. I think we were leading a lot of game, and it's not easy to have a positive result in a stadium like Manchester City. Look what happened with all the opponents that after visit Manchester City, and it's not easy to go there and be positive and take the draw and play well. Or again, Arsenal 2-0 up, leading the game, deserve to win, but we draw. Again, Leicester, that of course they are doing well. We were better, and Olympiacos, that no one win there, or different club that were there never win, and for us 2-0, and for different circumstances. Okay, that is a circumstance sometimes that are against you, and it's a situation that you need to be tough and fight against that, and you need to give your best to change the dynamic, that negative dynamic that after increase because, of course, that is football and that is the business when you win and the people expect that you win. Of course, the pressure and the atmosphere is going to change around but our responsibility is to keep this bubble and that not be affected for the comment. When are not so good and when are so good, to stay relaxed and calm too, no?
As the pressure builds, as you say, does your relationship with Daniel Levy get affected at all?
No,
Not only with results, but also what happens in transfer windows as well.
That we move on. From the summer, we move on. We were together in Milan in the FIFA Awards, the best. I don't know if you watch the picture, but I think he came with me, with Jesus, with my wife, with Steve Hitchin. I think it was a very nice time to spend together and talk about many things. If we are not in a good way, if we don't have a good relationship, I think to spend a time, 2 days together in, one day, I think it was. But to spend time together, I think it's no point if you don't have a good relationship. One thing is the responsibility that is to be here in front of you, be a manager, my responsibility with the team, with the club, professional responsibility with the fans. Another is my human relationship, my personal relationship, that I can be agree or not agree, but that is not going to change my personal relationship. Never is personal, always is my ideas to try to share with the people that can share with you, and try to get the benefit of the club, because my interest is to win. My interest is to provide the club the best tool to try to achieve all that the club want. And sometimes, not always, that happen in all the company. You cannot be maybe sometimes with the same, or you cannot share the same ideas, but that is normal. That happen because the vision of everyone is different. But again, I tell you, it's not any problem. Now we move on after the transfer window, and now we need to, to find a way to start to win games, and of course that is not nice to feel or to have again, because I think during nearly 5 years was all price for Tottenham, how good we are, how we work in different way, how nice is the coach, how nice is the coaching staff, how nice is the club. And now, if we deserve to be criticized, we need to accept that.
This final one from me, Mauricio. You mentioned the criticism. Some of the criticism has come from some Tottenham fans.
From
Some Tottenham
But it's normal. The fans always are right to criticize. The fans are only the people that you need to accept the criticize and not complain about that. They are always right to express their feelings and their emotion. The fans are emotional. The fans want to win always. The fans love the club. The fans love the player. The fan sometimes love the coaching staff or the manager. Sometimes. But of course, you cannot say nothing about the fans. The fans keep alive that game that is so beautiful, that football. And because of the fans, we are here. And that is why they are always right to give their opinion.
You were asked earlier how far you could take it, how much further you could take it.
But I still believe that we can, yes.
How hard is that next step?
It's hard. We are looking for different clubs that are in different way than us. I don't want to say or talk about names or clubs because I don't like the comparison. But how tough is to be in the last stage is difficult, because it's not only to be in the last stage. Maybe you can appear there in some period. The most difficult thing is to keep this and performance and be consistent there.
Can Tottenham achieve it with you?
I believe yes, and I hope yes. If not, you are going to see quick.